Are homes affordable? That is the question we're going to ask. I'm Brandon Faber with Remax of Grand Rapids, and this is this week's market report covering last week's data in the Grand Rapids area. So let's get started. All right, let me get myself a little way here. So covering last week, we had 304 homes sold, average sale price of $279,000. Average days on market was 23 days. The months of inventory we have is 1.5, 4.1% value increase over 12 months. That's good. And 342 new listings. So all of that realtor speak is saying we have a seller's market. Homes are selling very quickly in comparison to the recent data at 23 days. We've been in the upper 30s for a while. Average sale price has gone up over last year. I remember it was hanging around $250 for the longest of time. So big increase in value. 300 homes sold. We're catching up to the spring market speed that we were a year ago. Months of inventory, 1.5. So it is not going to take very long typically to sell your home. And that means that you're going to have more and more competition when you go to buy. And 342 new listings. So we are at a net of 38 listings over the last week. The question, are homes affordable? So the affordability year over year is up 4% over 2019. So that means that in 2019, 32% of the average income in the United States to buy an average price home. So in 2020, it's 28% of the average income to buy an average price home, which is great because as you see at the bottom, 2% lower than a suggested 30% of the income that is set aside to go for the home is required by most lenders. So that's amazing. So we see all this 4%, 6% increase year over year in the home values. And because of the interest rates, they are more affordable than they were last year. So that is just phenomenal. I just spoke with someone who was going to actually refinance their home since they were going to stay there for a long time and put an addition on. And he said, I don't have a lot left on my mortgage, but I could refinance it from a 4.5 down to almost a 2.5. What a difference that makes. So your buying power is that much stronger, and be on the lookout for more videos there. This week's neighborhood highlight is going to be the Georgetown condominiums. And this is a nice community in Grand Rapids. And right now they have one active listing. 24 have sold and have closed in the last 12 months. The average sale price of $133,000 and the average days on market is about 34. So this is where it's located. If we look here, that's where it is. It's next to Eagle Stadium. And if we back out here, you can really kind of get an idea of where it's at. So here is 28th Street in Kalamazoo and Breton. So you go up on Breton and you can find your way into the Georgetown condos. So some of the unique association perks: lawn care, snow removal, exterior maintenance. The furnace is covered and the water heater is covered by the association. There's a pool that covers water and trash. So a lot of things attractive about it. They're really, really nice looking condos on the outside, and with just a nice amount of space, and some of them even have a nice patio area in the back. So if you want to search for more homes, go to theauthenticrealtor.com to find homes. More questions like, are homes affordable? Is a busy street good for you? What are the advantages of some other things in the home buying process? Check it all out there. And if you are curious as to how much equity you have in your home, go to myequitycheckup.com and receive free monthly updates on how much equity you have built in the last month. So great seeing you this week on the market update. Look forward to seeing more and more of you as we go along here. Don't be afraid to check out that website. And if you have any neighborhoods that you're interested in moving in, but you want to see what the home values are going on in that neighborhood, as well as what you're going to be selling in, please reach out to me. Zero obligations, of course, every time. We'll see you next week on the Market Update.